Hello everyone, and welcome to this first week in our Meadowlake New Testament Reading Plan 1.0. This week we're going to be diving into Matthew, the first book in the New Testament. And this book is all about the King and his kingdom. And we're going to read the first 10 chapters, and you can break this up however feels comfortable to you. Maybe 2 chapters, 5 days a week would be a good way to do it. Today I just want to go over some of the key terms to look out for as you're reading this chunk in Matthew of 10 chapters. Some of the terms you want to look for are king, kingdom, the kingdom of heaven. This is a phrase that appears 32 times in the book of Matthew. Also be looking out for that word authority. Jesus is one who comes with authority and power in this book. He comes as the Lion of the tribe of Judah. And I'm excited to look into this with you guys this week and in the following 2 weeks as well. The key verse for this week I want us to look at would be Matthew 8:27a, and it's going to be a question I think you should be asking yourself as you read this book, and that is, what kind of man is this? What sort of man is this Jesus that we're going to encounter in Matthew? And that answer will come in reading Matthew. The first 2 chapters are going to deal with the birth and flight of Jesus. He is born of a virgin and then has to make a flight to Egypt to get away from Herod, who's after him. Chapter 3 introduces John the Baptist, who's preparing the way for Christ, for the Messiah to come. Then in chapter 4, you see Jesus being tempted of Satan and overcoming that. Chapters 5 through 7, we have Jesus' great Sermon on the Mount, where it's the king laying down the law of his kingdom. And then we have chapters 8 and 9, Jesus moving in power and strength and authority and working miracles and signs and wonders. And then finally in chapter 10, he's going to send out his 12 apostles to preach the good news of the kingdom. So remember, be looking out for these words like kingdom and the authority and the king. Also, bonus points for those who will go back and listen to one of the sermons from our King and Kingdom series that Carrie preached through in Matthew. Bonus points. I'm not keeping score of anything, but you still get bonus points for doing that. Also, I encourage you to share what you'll be reading this week with others. Share it on our posted here on the link on the Facebook page or on the YouTube's video. But also be willing to share with someone share with a family member, coworker, a friend, a complete stranger you meet, just anybody. Be letting them know what you're reading and what you're seeing of this Jesus. So guys, let's do this. Let's get into the New Testament this week and read Matthew chapters 1 through 10 together. And I love you guys, and we'll be praying with you in this reading. Go get them.